A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a troubling escalation of violence, masked Israeli settlers launched a series of attacks on Palestinian villages in the occupied West Bank on Tuesday, resulting in injuries and significant property damage. This incident is part of a disturbing pattern of settler violence that has intensified during the ongoing Gaza conflict. Reports indicate that dozens of masked individuals hurled stones and set fire to vehicles, including dairy trucks belonging to local farmers, as well as farmland and Bedouin structures. The Israeli army responded to the scene in Beit Lid and Deir Sharaf, where they encountered the settlers and attempted to disperse the situation. According to official statements, 4 Palestinians were treated for injuries, while security forces arrested 4 Israeli suspects for their involvement in what has been labeled as extremist violence. Videos circulating on social media depicted the aftermath of the attacks, showcasing charred vehicles and burning buildings, which have raised serious concerns among human rights advocates regarding the protection of Palestinian communities. Palestinian officials, including Muayyad Shaban, head of the Palestinian Authority's Colonization and Wall Resistance Commission, condemned the actions of the settlers, asserting that these attacks are part of a systematic campaign aimed at displacing Palestinians from their land. Shaban criticized the Israeli government for providing protection and immunity to the settlers, calling for international sanctions against groups that support such acts of violence. The situation has drawn attention not only from local authorities but also from international leaders, with French President Emmanuel Macron expressing his condemnation of the violence during a meeting with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. This latest wave of violence comes amidst a broader context of unrest following the October 7 Hamas-led attacks on Israel, which resulted in the deaths of approximately 1,200 people and the abduction of many others. Since then, the conflict has escalated, with the UN reporting that October saw the highest number of settler attacks on Palestinians in the West Bank since records began in 2006. The humanitarian situation in Gaza has also deteriorated significantly, with reports indicating that the death toll has surpassed 69,000, including a large number of women and children. The ongoing violence and instability have left many Palestinians struggling for basic necessities, with charity kitchens becoming a lifeline for those in need. As tensions continue to rise in the region, the international community watches closely, with calls for accountability and measures to prevent further violence against Palestinian communities. The situation remains fluid, and further developments are expected as both local and international actors respond to the escalating crisis. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.